Oh my gosh, my curls are like literally gone from last night. So you know how I was using the rolos? I used the wand yesterday and the rolos, but it looked really good. Left the rolos in for a few hours and then took them out before I left. Imagine me doing that on the bus. That'd be crazy. But my hair looks actually fine. Like, I'm gonna redo it with the curling iron. Probably the wand I'm gonna use, and then I'm also gonna use the rolos. Oh my gosh, do I still have like makeup on my face? My eyes are red. I just woke up. Yesterday was fun. I lost my voice, guys. You could probably like see. I've been taking emergency too because we were screaming probably yesterday and singing. I was gonna invite all my friends, but they ended up 5-6 of my tickets ended up getting refunded, so I asked for it back. This is a story time, and I don't know why they would do this, but they only got MSU students, so it didn't say, it just said general admission, so I got tickets for everybody. Next thing you know, they refunded me back tickets because I guess they found out that like those aren't the MSU students that are coming, and non-MSU students weren't allowed at the time to come. But yet a week before or a week of the actual event, they were now allowed to come because probably MSU students, a lot didn't show up. Just didn't like that. Some of my friends couldn't even come. Only one of my friends. But I had a really good time with her last night. I love and enjoy our quality time together. You know, our one-on-one time. Shout out to you, Lenny. You know I love you. But yeah, maybe next time we can invite the girls and mi novio. It's gonna be fun. But after they refunded me the ticket, I emailed them back. Okay, we'll give you back the 2 tickets because I'm an MSU student and my friend also is an MSU student. But I thought that was so stupid that they did that. And the fact that they should have just gave me all the tickets. But honestly, it doesn't matter. I had fun either way. The bus was bougie. Some zebra type wristband. There was so much traffic. I wasn't sure whether to wear pasties or not. And my dress, Arlene and my dress took forever to put on. Like, there was so many straps. We looked hot. Like, so sexy. In our dresses last night and our heels. Walking in those heels though for a few hours and dancing killed me. But it's all good. And we were just like rushing. We didn't have time to put on the lashes since it was too late. So I'm just like plop on that mascara right away. It's about 6. We left like 6-ish and didn't get there till 6:40. And we had to be online before 7 because 7-ish the bus departs. But the bus didn't even depart at 7. It was arriving around 7:05. And it took us until 8:05 to get there because we had to make sure everybody was on the bus to go to University Hall, aka Uni. Fix my heels because they were a little tight on my ankles for the straps, which was all good. And then we had to pee, so then we did that, and then it was time to go. So we went on the bus, we talked a little bit, and we got there. It's called Royal Manor. So I could now address the secret location because they were being so secretive. They wanted it to be a surprise. And they didn't want probably no outsiders to come because they could probably blend in to the party, but you should have a wristband. And there was a whole bunch of security guards. The venue was beautiful. I should have done a video of the whole thing, but I was having too much fun, just enjoying the moment. As I always say when I go out to any event, I just want to have fun and not be vlogging all the time or recording. So I took a few pictures, few videos, a lot of pictures of myself and mi amiga. And the venue kind of reminded me of a Sweet 16 in a way, or like a quinceañera, the way it was set up. They had a bar, we had some mojitos, but it tasted more like a margarita, which was $10 each. So I gave them like a 20, and it was very strong because they put tequila in it. I'm like, damn, why is that strong? So Eleni had to help me finish it. Like, she finished hers, but we drank like out of those mini straws together. But honestly, towards the end of the drink, Arlene, if you're watching this, don't get mad, but at the end of the drink, I kind of stopped drinking and I was pretending to drink with my straw because it was a lot and it was just too strong. Plus, I was holding it in my mouth. That's why the taste left longer and I should have just swallowed it right away. But that even hurt too because I could taste it as well. And we danced a lot. I was going crazy. I I almost lost my phone. I was freaking out because I have like a little pocket in my dress, which I'll show you, but I don't usually put stuff in my dress, you know, and it wasn't even in there. It was in the pocket, like, before. Thanks, Chelsea, for teaching me how to do that, though, because she usually does that, like, puts her AirPods there to carry them around. So now I just put my phone there, and I was dancing like crazy last night, and then somebody luckily found it. I had to take a break from the dance floor. It got too heated and crowded quick, and when things like that, like events, I hate when it gets claustrophobic sometimes, because then I have trouble breathing, and I had to sit out for a little bit and get water because it just gets too hot, and I'm surrounded by a whole bunch of people that are very, very close to me, and I don't like that. No me gusta. But we danced to some good songs. We were like, when is bachata coming on? Titi Me Pregunto was playing, but it sounds so repetitive because they play all these songs at all the parties. So it just sounds like, I like it, but it just gets to a point where it's like, okay, I'm so tired of the song. His name was here, Jersey Joe, I think. There was like a TikToker. There was like a famous person here, and he goes to MSU. I don't know, but he's very well known or popular. And they were all forming their own little circles and dancing in their group. The cake, the postre, was like kind of bad. I didn't like it, but the food was absolutely on point. I liked their pollo. They had some sauce in it. I also liked they had bread, but I couldn't get the pan. It was like off the table or something, or not even on a plate. So I was like, nah, let's not. They had ensalada, salmon, which I don't really like salmon as much. They had, what else did they have? Potatoes. I don't think they had veggies or anything, but they had all types of pasta, vaque, ¿cómo se dice? Penne vaca. They had the little bow tie ones. It was crazy. They just had so much food there, and there was 2 buses arriving. So that's why I started getting clear. I'm like, no one's leaving at 11 a.m. People are all gonna leave this venue at 12. So the buses left at 12. We had fun. We ate and whatever, drank just a little bit, and water in between, because, you know, that's not good. It makes me feel sick if I like don't drink water in between. Then we napped on the bus. Mi novio picked us up. We went back to the house quietly at like 1 a.m. Changed real quick and got all our stuff. Then dropped off my friend. And yeah, and then he brought me back home. But make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe.